Hello, this is Daniel from danielSalon. I'm glad to introduce my friend Lana here. She is a model and a trainer. Today we're going to be teaching you how to apply Color2Go. It's a very simple product. You'll receive this package in the mail and everything that you need is inside. What makes us unique is that I personally blend all your formulas. And I'm very glad to say that the staff that I've hired to do the packaging for me are women that are in need of second chances. My whole vision, was to help employ the unemployable. To me, it's very important to give back to community, and we hope through your support of our product, we are able to build a community of women that need encouraging and have leadership values that they can share with other people that are in the same situation. When you receive this package, you'll have gloves, you've got a brush, and your color comes in these two unique packets. What I recommend is that you cut the bottom of the packets, and when you receive this, you'll be squeezing it into a bowl. The brush, you'll use this as your stirrer. What you simply do is take the brush and just think of when you mix icing. Just stir it in circles and mix it up really well. Go both directions until you get it completely mixed up. And keep in mind that we have tones in there that give you that perfect formulation. We're talking about your ash tones, your reds, your golds, whatever it falls into. It's very important that you mix it because those portions are in the color and they need to be stirred up completely even. So today what we're going to do is begin with Lana's hair. I've divided it into 4 sections. Her case is basically one of those where you want to blend her natural, her color at the ends is just a little bit lighter. And she's a perfect candidate for doing the roots. So the first thing you need to understand is the back of your brush is a great tool. So whenever you're sectioning the hair, you can use this as your divider. You'll slice through the hair, you'll lift it, and then you'll apply your color on both sides using both sides of the brush. So as you slice through the hair, just gently move your brush outward and you'll see how the hair will separate. And then you apply color to the base. Slice through the hair. And just continue this pattern until you work your way down through the hairline by the ears and start on the other side. The reason I'm excited really about Color2Go is that I hear a lot of complaints about people about the high cost, especially as they're aging, the gray starts coming out, or people that just like a different shade of color. And they were complaining about the cost and the time. So I came up with this idea actually when I was on a vacation noticing a lot of bad roots. And so I wanted to make it affordable. But at the same time, I wanted to come up with the concept that would help give back to community. So the way we do this is by offering a very well-priced Color2Go. This is $25 with shipping and handling, and employing people that need second chances. So we accomplish 2 things. We give the client a great product at a great price, and we employ people that need second chances. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and mix real color and show you how the process works. So here's what you can expect. When your package arrives, just open it up and you'll get a brush, a set of gloves. Your custom blended color arrives in these 2 packages. I recommend you put your gloves on first as you open the packages so you do not stain your fingers. The easiest way to get the color out of the package is just cut a corner at the bottom. And then the color will just push out. Just think of your toothpaste. You can kind of fold it. So you have 2 different packages. One is the actual color and one is the developer. Now keep in mind our developer is custom blended as well and formulated exactly for your needs. Okay, this now is the developer. If you notice, I just cut a corner and you cut it and you squeeze it out. This comes out a lot more liquidy. And keep in mind when you're mixing the color, you have plenty of time. There's no rush, no hurry. Just take your time and do it right. Now you'll notice the color's mixed in, and I'm just going to take the tip of the brush and start stirring it to mix it up. Go ahead and work it around the edges. And remember that our color is custom blended, and all the tones that are in it are mixed inside the color, so you need to really mix it properly to take advantage of your color tones. You want to make sure when you stir the color that you tap all the excess color off by wiping off the back end of the brush. So all the color is concentrated on one side. Makes it a lot easier to keep the color from dripping and possibly falling on your floor or on your clothing. So we're going to start with the application now. As you notice, Lana's hair, we've divided it into 4 sections. From the top of the head to the back of the nape. I'm going to turn her all the way around, and you can just see where it's divided. We're going to start in the front area because obviously that's the most noticeable. Here again, you dip the brush, you tap the excess off, and you start on the part. And you slice through the hair, taking about a 1/2 inch section, and you paint it on both sides. Work the color up to the new growth. You can tell by looking at it. In Lana's case, we have about 2 inches. So we're going to stroke the brush. And you don't always have to double dip it. Once you can just tell if you have excess color on your brush, just keep moving with it. Okay, just continue to work your way down the hairline. Now, if Lana had gray hair, I would have worked on the hairline first, but in her situation, it's not necessary. Keep in mind, you don't have to have a lot of color on your brush. Actually, if the less color you have on there, the easier it is to control where the color is going to be applied at. Okay, now we've worked our way down to the hairline above the ear. Now notice when I move the hair back in this direction, you can almost see all the lines, all the sections that I took with my the tail of my color brush. If you notice how it's just real airy, you want to leave it that way. You don't want to mat it down. Just, now I'm going to turn Lana around. So on this side, I'm going to show you the technique of framing the face first. I pull the hair off the face, and then I dip the brush, and I'm starting at the top. And just lightly painting into the hairline. Here again, she doesn't have gray, so I don't recommend you trying to do a really strong line in the front. Just keep it really simple. And then on the part where you divided the hair from the back, I'm pulling that forward, and I'm just applying color there as well. You can do it on both sides. See how that keeps the hair within that square right there? Makes it really easy. And we're going to section the hair and apply it on both sides. Now, in this type of an application, you don't have to really apply the color really heavy like you're trying to cover gray. On gray, you're going to saturate it a lot heavier. In this situation, we're just trying to blend her new growth to the existing hair. Now, I know some of you thinking that this looks really easy, or I'm making it look really easy. It really is easy. Use the tip of the brush, slice through the hair, and now we're applying it. Notice the tip of the brush, you can slice through the hair, lift it, move it out of the way. Now I recommend that you wear an apron when you're at home, or just an old t-shirt, so you don't get color on yourself if you're applying it on, your spouse or your friend. Okay, now we're going to start the back. Here again, you can see where I sliced through the hair. Okay, we're going to turn her around. Okay, can you see the difference in the colors? Now we're going to flow it all together. I'm going to go ahead and just do the outline of that section. Remember, when we were doing the side over here, I had already painted this one side because I did it a little different from the other side, just to give you different perspectives. Now, I do have staff members that apply their own color when we're really busy, and it's pretty impressive to watch them do their own color, because you can reach back behind your hair, slice through it, pull some up, and just start coloring it, especially in between visits. Now, this color program is great for anyone who gets one-step color. Whether, we ship all the way to Belgium, have people in Alaska, Hawaii, and some people use this as an in-between, visits to their salon, and that's good, because when you go in, they'll be able to touch up parts that you missed in the back part of the hair, because that's always usually the hardest part to apply. So that's why I always recommend join up with a friend, make it a party, make it festivity, because if somebody's applying it for you, they won't miss those spots. And trust me, I've seen people that can apply color as good as anyone who's been in the business for a long time. It's not that difficult. It just takes patience. Don't be in a hurry. Notice how I'm just lifting the hair and just kind of brushing it into the new growth. But I really encourage you to take this opportunity to make Color2Go a bonding moment. Because, just turn off Netflix and have a friend over and paint each other's color. A lot of people have concerns about leaving the color on too long, color ruining their hair. It's not going to happen. After a while, color just quits working. Especially the color we use, you're not going to have those problems. Now keep in mind, my color program is designed for people that need root touch-ups. This is not designed for people that need creative colors like blues and purples. That's really more of a in-salon visit. We're designed to just help you maintain your roots. Okay, the product that we use, it can be on your hair for over an hour. It won't hurt it. It just stops working. Now, I don't recommend you do that to test that theory, but you're not going to hurt your hair. You're not going to dry it out. If anything, this is going to help you. I've had clients that had really bad hair color from the grocery store come in with really thin hair, and they were concerned about losing their hair. And I got them on our Color2Go program. I have people commenting that their hair's coming back, that it's getting thicker. So I stand behind this. If you have hair that has been abused with an inferior color, give us a chance. Call us up. And just so that you also know that if somebody out there has a real need and can't afford Color2Go or need that special color just to go get a job, call us up. We also have a program where we will donate our color to people that are really in need. Really, the application is pretty much the same all the way around the hair. This is the time to start breaking out the wine and just relax and let it process. It takes about 45 minutes to actually complete the process. So I recommend that you guys just chill out. So we're almost done, and we will be back with you in just a little bit to show you the result. Welcome back. Here's our final product. Look how beautiful Lana looks, and her color is really shiny, shimmering. We touched it up with a little bit of Aveda products, and we blow dried it. Nice and simple. We deliver Daniel's Color2Go at your doorstep. Go to our webpage, danielsalon.com, and give us a try. And you can have the same silky, custom blended, shiny hair that Lana has today.